Hey, good morning. Grant here. Got a white light on my face today. LED. Ooh, it's bright. Today, I want to see if I can map out why I think we're like quantum computers or something. Or something. Alright. Well, how do I want to start it? When we speak in a fluid manner, it seems like we always lash on to what's conveyed in front of us that comes into our own language. Let's say, for example, I look at a red car, and then I have my own language of what red cars are to me. Red cars could mean something special to a certain person. Like right now, I'm getting imagery of a red car to my third grade teacher, Miss Castor, because she had like a red Monte Carlo. And I remember that as a child, so maybe that's my first reference of what a red car meant to me standing out, you know? So we have all these different languages that we can pull from past, future, and present. I can make a goal where I want a red Lamborghini, and now, like, all I'm going to see are red Lamborghinis in magazines and whatever, because I'm putting that in my forefront. But when we, like, dialect with people, when people are telling their story, I think we are listening to the same frequency that they're trying to connect with. And then we know, like, underlining, like, oh, we're in this together. But we have our own languages. We have our own stories. We have our own dialects. We have our own jargon. And we tend to get mad at each other's jargons and the way they speak and all that shit. So it's very... it gets messy when you get lost to knowing what your rebooting center is, I guess. Because we could ramble all the things. If we put time and focus on everything about a red car, you're going to come up with so many different answers to that. Where saying something's absolute about a red car, like all red cars are this, leaving out all of that, it kind of diminishes the other options. And we do this a lot. Like, this here is a fact. When we say that, nothing else is either considered, because we believe in, okay, we're all trusting that this is the fact. Okay, well, all right. But when there's multiple, we're quantum because everything's open and it's in the ether, and we can pick from it whenever we want. We can put focus to it whenever we want and develop what we need to with the energy and discipline. It's out there, right? Maybe not all things are this. Check this out. And that's actually cooler and has a beautiful aesthetic, and it makes more sense. Like, I don't know, right? But that's only because it's what I know in my database, what seems easy to me. We all have different, like, when we came to this earth, we're probably picking settings like, okay, let's make this fucking easy because I got the money to make it easy, right? Maybe it's a continuous game where we do have to have, like, riches. Like, okay, let's put it on the easy mode. That last one was fucking tough. Maybe we do have the say in the infinite story of what experiences we want to have. But when we hit these experiences, it's either it's slowed down where we're feeling every bit of it, or sped up. It's like, holy fuck, I just missed everything. And now I'm trying to just let it catch up, right? It's us. We do this shit. We are quantum. We are quantum storytellers. It's fucking crazy. I see, quantum doesn't stay on path. Like, we try to box things up in A, B, C, cause of effect. What happens to this and that? But that's all like play. Science is play. It's discovering, it's finding, exploring, it's curiosity. That's how I know I'm at my best, is when I'm here, right? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Let's do this. Like, at least having a hope and faith that we're doing something to keep us entertained in the moment, but has a purpose in the future. Like, building a house with bare hands, or building a family, or being a grandparent seeing a grandbaby. Like, whoa, that all came from me, but it also came from my fucking story. That's crazy. Or building a whole empire and ruling the world and the universe. And add another universe. And then do it again. Because that feeling is worth... It's not even worth money. Like, it's in you. Like, that... You can't take that away. But that's problematic. I want to rule the world. I want to do it my way. So, I don't know. If we just remember that we're fucking computers and we're just like holographic robots and we don't really die and these motions are for the scene and they are beautiful and grateful and I'm glad we can partake. But we'll always be back and you're choosing this moment because you love this shit so much. So me on this phone, I love it. So I guess I have to say, hey Grant, in the future, in the past, and now, how you doing, right? See, that's life. Life is an uncertainty. Uncertainty. You can't box it. Like, as much as you think you can box it, it's always going to peek out of the corner and try to make a fucking circle. It's like, where are we at? There's always like a Tasmanian devil in our existence, in the being of our cloth. So it's like, I can't turn that off. You can't. Keeps the motion going, keeps the story going, it keeps it infinite. And I think that's great. I think that's beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. And I'm grateful for it. And it makes me smile, it makes me giggle, it makes me laugh, it makes me just want to frolic around. It makes me want to just get down with it and start doing shit. And maybe take better care of myself. Maybe not eat so much damn pizza all the goddamn time. Yeah, this is getting sickening for me. But it's not. I love pizza. I'll eat it all the time. This is bullshit. I could run around with a 6-pack abs, like follow my 30-day all-you-can-eat pizza diet and routine. And it's going to be the most unhealthiest of vice. But the marketing, we are weird. We're Quantrum. We have so many categories that we view, you know. But what they do, they just tug. They just yank at your passions, your fucking insecurities, your shame. Make you scared. Make you frightened. Oh no. Everyone's out there just shooting everyone. Well, god damn it. Maybe we shouldn't have that fear, I guess. But what are you going to do about it? What the fuck are you going to do about it? If the world's a scary place, what the fuck are you going to do about it? You've got to defend your peace. God damn, this shit never works. It never works. You can never get a straight narrative, and you can't. Because what happens if you're incapable of protecting yourself? Sorry, you're fucking lake flies to a fish. Which is us. Like, we're little things. We're fragile. We don't even walk till like a year after birth. We don't even know how to eat when we come out of the fucking womb. Like, we are fucking weird. Alright? Humans are weird. We need parents to survive? That's some bullshit. I wish I had, if I was a baby, just got up and started doing push-ups, like, get out of here, this is my room. You know? How cool would that be? Well, that's how we are. I mean, once we figure it out. See you later, parents. We don't need you. Then the body's just doing weird human shit. Out there. Stirring up some shit. Getting nasty with things. Experimenting. What's this do? Ugh. Yeah. Trying to pretend what an adult is. Yeah, this is what an adult is. Fucking crazy. You guys are fucking crazy. But our narratives hug it together. And I'm glad we have those fucking parents, because we do need something that connects it all, and it is a connection. I need that narrative. I need the telepathic symbols and signals from everyone in my story to make this happen. Because if I make you exist, you make me exist. So we are in this together. And if we really love this life, we would want to prolong life. So I guess humanity makes sense that you want to keep making fucking babies. Yeah! To keep giving that love. Because it is a energy that keeps the infinite story going. Because it isn't just... It is always in the now. But it's in the past, future, and all these other little worlds that you can just swim into. And you just have this whole different narrative whenever you want. But the same guidelines. You know? That's why I think we're quantum fucking computers. Because then you can just snap back from whatever that is and just throw that up there. And then I can rebuke that. It's like, I don't know what the fuck I just said there. Don't take that seriously, because I don't know shit. Okay, I'm just a little human. It's a scapegoat. Being a human's not a scapegoat. God damn it, I know it. We're mostly metal materials, right? Check it out. We're so electronic. We're hybrid. There's no going back. You got a phone, you're looking at me, add on a phone. There's so much narratives of the same shit on your phone. It's... Everyone found God. But they all got different names for it. You know? Fuck. That's why I think we're quantum computers. I think we're just fucking a product that came out of a good boy box. And we were fucking tossed around daddy's lap and thrown out. Yeah. I don't know. I like life, though, so I want to keep this shit going. You guys can join if you want. I chose the art character right now, and I love art, and I love it because it fulfills the narrative that I feel is happening. So I love it, and I'm grateful for it. And art is beautiful, and I think therapy is creativity. And I think that side, it was given to us to be grateful and to uphold the golden rule and to be creative with it. And it feels so good. It feels like a hug. And that is the connection within myself and to the external. But I also know these bodies need to feed and needs to feel other electricity. And not even from like hugs or intimate shit. It's just like going to crowds and going out to like cafes, going shopping. Like actually engaging and observing people, watching their stories. We are curious beings. We are beings, and we need to see and love with open eyes. Like, hate the flip. You could do the same thing with being resentful. I just don't encourage it. It's just not my vibe, unless I want it to be. Fuck it. Don't be resentful. But I'm being resentful towards resentful. Shut up. You don't have to be multi-dimensional all the time. That's another lesson. Or else you sound like me. And sometimes if you're in the employee world, it's a little bit too much. So, fuck it. Don't do it. Do it. Fucking do whatever you gotta do. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Yeah, so that's why I think I'm going to conclude. Our minds work like quantum computers. You know, they just fucking attach to one idea, hit to another, and go boom, 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 boom. And that was just a free flow, letting it just do its thing. It kind of, in the real world, it's kind of like having VR headsets. You just put it on, well, AR now, and you just have all your shit out here, and it's all connecting. We're going to see it and feel it in this realm, and I think we're all going to understand it on a mass level, and I'm just wondering, what are we going to do with it? You know, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with it? And I think we're going to do great things with it. So I don't want to stress anything on that. And I want to let everyone know that they are going to be A-okay. We are going to go through this together. In this quantum game. Alright, love you guys. Bye. I'm not crazy. Maybe.